Zhongli starts the stream
But where
talking
are
about
those who
osmanthus
share
wine.
the memory?
Stream
Osmanthus
started
wine.
late, but welcome
Hell.
back, gamers. I have acquired Zhongli. But we're going back to the land of the weed and the home of the brain because I made Dendro Traveler deal 69,000 with Burgeon because I've discovered something that is pretty cool. So damn the sneeze, the lore, the lore. So y'all know how Zhongli's shield is able to resistance shred by 20%. Uh, I built him on Deepwood Memories, so now I can shred Dendro by 50%. And I tested it out to make sure that it actually works. Yes. Yes, it does. It functions. It functions greatly. So let's move back to where we belong, which is over in this area. We have to look for a man. Long story short of what happened last time, we entered the Green Nation, got drugged, had a dream, realized the dream was relevant to saving the world, I guess, or something. I don't know. Tainari's a dog boy.
Bro, I don't know about that, man.
Tainari spoke dog. I did not really understand anything. But let us continue. Where's the story quest? I was told to stop last time when I met Nilu, but I didn't. Because I had to sleep. School starts in like a day. Or two. 2 days. And I decide to start streaming at 9, when I should be sleeping at 9.
The Adventurers Guild told
Go to
me to expect you to.
Hello, Asfend. How are you?
It's nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about something.
Drugs. Do you have drugs? I would like to ask you about drugs. Why is...
I see. So,
Okay.
Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
We know where she lives. Let's walk in there ourselves.
The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid.
Ah, Leo.
It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh?
Why?
Why's that?
Why? It is your
Just
god.
take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy.
Is it not a form of reincarnation, though? Is she not chosen? Do any of you two remember the lore of how gods are chosen? Is it just you are born and you are meant to be? Because if it's a reincarnation kind of thing, y'all are doing something wrong.
Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru
Hello,
are
everybody. My
concerned,
name's Mark.
she's just
Yeah,
a god that
Markiplier
exists.
is real?
And that's all.
The One Piece. Oh god.
Really?
One Piece Markiplier is real.
After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Agreed.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the god of wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like
Among
us.
people like us, yes. I'm gonna stop streaming on Discord and then stream Genshin so that me randomly talking, you guys actually know why I'm speaking. You don't have stream delay. I'm sorry.
No.
Better lord.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Asfand.
I can actually hear the characters in
No
English.
problem.
No way.
Always
English
happy
voice
to help
acting.
out the Adventurers Guild.
Osfan's English voice actor was paid too much, clearly.
good.
Or you can just sit
I
it down and
play in
let him answer.
Chinese. It's
He
easier
questioned
from
several
it's
people in
easier for my
smooth City.
storage, man.
Thank you for saving me time.
Seems Osfund was right about most people's attitudes here.
No.
Yes, he was.
Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it.
Damn.
We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless
The
everything
Akasha
becomes.
feels very controlling. I don't like it. I do not like it.
Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Enter stage!
You two are interested in Lesser Lord
Who are
Kusanali?
you? Which direction are you coming from?
you?
Right?
From the sound
Enter
of it,
stage
you two
right.
are Outlanders
We got
who
it.
recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce
Dunyarzad.
myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of
Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord
Alright.
Kusanali's faithful followers.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort of legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him.
Lore?
Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you." Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go.
Interesting story.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
Now, if we take this logically,
In a way, it seems like this
Kusanali,
story is
where
all
is my
about
sister?
Dendro Archon's avatars.
I'm gonna talk. I'm just gonna.
Since
I'm
you
gonna look at a
worship
tree and
Lesser
say,
Lord
"Hey, do you
Kusanali,
know where my
can
sister
you
is?"
tell us anything else about her?
And then look down at the floor and
Of
then
course.
around to make sure nobody
So
heard me
did you
talk to
two
the
know
tree.
that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Was it that guy showing up? He seemed scared.
Hey, wait!
Is she being hunted down?
What the heck just happened?
Is she being hunted down?
It looks
Excuse
like
me.
you're searching for someone.
What?
Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now.
Hey, yo,
If
are
you're
people
looking for
paying
her,
mercenaries to assassinate the followers of
we
Kusanali?
finally managed to find a lead
The
about
Acad-
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I swear
Let them
in
get rid of
judgment.
her
Probably knowing
now.
them.
The Academia, I swear to.
Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Yeah, we're not even
Hey,
gonna list a reason.
Have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Go to your left.
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
They're gonna be very aggro, and we probably got put on a hit list.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find
We should have
Dunyarzad.
kept that Fatui disguise just so we can use it. Because now we're probably gonna be wanted by whoever, Oh god.
We're gonna be wanted again.
Watch what again?
Wanted again.
Yes.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
That was a horrible hiding
It's
spot.
you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for
You
me.
should, like, get out of here
Uh-oh.
now.
Looks like there's some coming this way.
How about run?
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for?
Why is Paimon actually
No,
intelligent
wait,
and Sumer?
My body isn't in the best shape.
Yes.
It's difficult for me to run.
Hide.
Okay, sounds
Where
good.
can we hide?
There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
Alright, let's move out.
You know the tavern is where everyone goes in every fantasy setting to find information, right? This sounds like a terrible idea. Why? No. Yeah, also, best team for Dendro Traveler from what I have found seems to be my my main team of him, Amber, Bennett, and Kaching. But the funny Burgeon numbers go burr. I was only ever able to hit 69k once. But Deepwood Memory Zhongli is cool. Very little people in the tavern.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Oh, hello. Was I about to get grabbed?
Wawa weewa.
Yeah.
Who?
I don't think he would mind.
My lady, who are these two?
Okay, she's cool. I want her.
They're travelers that I met on the street
Shut
just
up.
a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this
I will
up,
be back.
they just
You need
change
a-
the subject.
You need a
Dia,
bodyguard
you've
to
been
walk
living with us
around.
a long time already. This should be old news to you.
Hey, do you two know why she's even being chased? Hey, can y'all give me some answers?
Yeah, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother
I
and
know
Father,
why.
and I'm grateful
No,
for
not
everything
you and
you've
Loaf.
done
I
for me.
mean these two
But
talking.
there's someone else in this world
I know.
I'm also
I'm just
grateful
chilling
to.
in the corner listening to their monologue like, hey, so before y'all continue, can I just have some answers as to why the hell she's being chased in the first place?
Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents.
Something, something.
This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
Flick. Why is auto not working?
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Usually it works,
Yes,
like when
I'm
the
sure.
characters finish speaking.
At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive
Yes,
way.
determination.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides,
damn.
that's our next
Your
topic of
stream looks
conversation.
Damn, you
Today's
sly
little
bastard.
excursion caused such a
Hold on,
ruckus
hold on.
that every single bodyguard at
Blurry
the
or
estate
pixelated?
was
1 sec.
deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things
Trying
from
to
your
see
old
if I can make.
man.
Nope. Okay.
Damn.
Since this definitely
I
won't
was
be
trying
your
to see if
last
I can make the
escapade,
stream
here's a little
clear.
tip. You
No,
should
it's
at
still
least make it
pixelated as
look like
hell.
your room and things are
Stream?
still in order when you leave.
Discord or
what?
YouTube?
You'll need someone
Discord.
to cover you for
YouTube's
when
fine.
you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay.
Damn, what did you do? Why does everyone want you that your dad had to hire a whole estate of bodyguards? What are you?
You will find out.
Are you alright, child? Are you
I'm
good?
fine.
No.
Really.
Ooh,
I just
lapis.
feel a little
Give me
tired
this.
now that things
I
have
need this.
calmed down.
Hand it over. Me.
My
Give it to me.
lady,
Yeah.
stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sweet.
Sure. After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
If that doesn't get us hunted down. Oh yeah, I also did a little bit of grinding off camera and
Off camera grinding.
off camera grinding with my 50 unused resin that I should use. Here is my traveler. He is 3, 5, and 8. I like to use him with aggravate. Yeah, aggravate and burgeon usually, since Zhongling, Zhongli is usually replaced with Kaching here. So that's pretty cool. Also, here's Zhongli's talents. The highest I was able to hit with him, I believe, was a 50k. On an artifact set you have not seen. This Zhongli is just to support Dendro Traveler at the moment. Let me go back to my YouTube stream and chase in... God, I can never English on these streams. In case anyone was in the chat. Which there's
You do
0.
realize, Austin. You just never English in general.
I can never English in general. This is true. There is another mercenary in here. No one was concerned? Not a soul?
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year.
Hello, Wanda.
Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our...
Why do I feel like
best.
someone here is gonna...
Thank you,
Lambad, don't
sir.
betray us.
There's
Please
no
don't
need.
call the mercenaries here.
I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
No need to, yeah, no need.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything you told us about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
How
Alright,
about
we can take
our
a tea.
coconut charcoal cakes?
Coconut
They're our
charcoal cake.
signature
That's
snack,
actually
and they
pretty
run
cool.
cheap.
I kind of want to try that now.
Look, other
It's
customers over
burnt
there
coconut.
are eating some now.
Coconut charcoal
They
cakes.
look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Kiki Paimon. Now that's a first.
Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know.
Good lord. Alright, we begin speaking about lore.
We asked a lot of people when we first arrived,
Lord.
and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Hey yo.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any
Dude,
hopeful
the
information.
Akasha is
The Akasha is
literally
limited.
No longer had any hopes or dreams.
Literally useless.
One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound.
Damn.
At that moment, an
It's like one of my
ethereal voice
nightmares.
spoke in my mind.
What, sleep
"Do,
paralysis?
Azad. Don't be scared.
No, it's like,
You
okay.
don't have to cry."
So you know when you... I honestly, this is a personal thing, but I don't know if this happens to you too. Let's say you have a nightmare, and you have other people in that dream, and you try to speak to them about or warn them or ask for help about something really, really bad about to happen to you, and then after when you try speaking or screaming, nothing comes out. Like zero sound. Pitch silence. Has that ever happened? Or is that just me?
No.
That's unfortunate. Well, actually,
I'm
that's a lie.
going
That's
to
very
be honest
fortunate.
with you.
Dinner's on.
I don't
Don't be scared.
remember
You don't have to
any of my
cry.
nightmares.
That's very fortunate. Why did I say unfortunate? Good for you. Never have to experience the screaming of, oh shit, I'm gonna get eaten by a demon. Mom, dad, help. Why am I making no sound? No sound. No sound.
Yeah, I never remember.
I'm screaming at, like, the top of my lungs. My throat is hurting, and there's just zero sound. It's just silence.
That just sounds like sleep paralysis to me.
Hallucinogene.
Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dinner's odd. Is there anything you want?
Oh my god, she's really giving this girl a make-a-wish. Oh my god, damn it, Kusana.
Oh,
Not
God
really.
damn it, Kusana. But
I
she's
can't go
alive,
anywhere or do
so at least
anything.
you heal her, right?
Huh?
Slightly?
But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen.
oh damn! Kusanal in English sounds so much
Can
different
you
than
make my
in
illness
Chinese.
go away? Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my
That's
body was
wholesome.
suffering during those days, that
That's
voice encouraged
adorable.
me and told me many wondrous things.
L sick. God damn it, man.
Beyond
We
my
just had the most
windows
wholesome
were
moment. I
shapes
turn
and
around to
mirrored
look at
city.
chat. All I see.
Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And
Nick!
beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat.
Imagine Kusanali rejects her. God damn it. Can you be my friend? I'm sorry. Goodbye, child. And she first fucking flatlines the next second.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Bad ending. The really the worst ending. No.
Once I finally made
I
it
think
through
I'm
that's
that
happy
the
with
bout of
worst.
this. I'm
illness,
happy
on
with this
I couldn't
timeline.
hear that
stupid
voice anymore.
storyline, man.
I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming.
I like this storyline. D4C, don't kidnap us and put us in an alternate dimension again, please.
But I
Shit
know
made my
that
head
that
hurt.
voice wasn't a figment of my imagination.
Austin, you
Before
should
that, I
see
had
what
never
comes
heard of
next in the
that.
storyline.
Oh, she probably gonna be dead. But I know that the voice on the film I'm imagining. Yee, reading.
Would you like an answer to that question?
So
Yes
you
or no?
believe it was no.
No.
Yes,
Okay.
for sure.
I speak in the third person, not wanting spoilers, but asking questions to myself and the game out loud. For I am on
Well.
YouTube. I can't be silent and be like, in my head. Yes,
True.
I just did the example in my head, so y'all get silence.
If it weren't for that voice,
Yes.
I would have never grown curious about the outside
It's okay,
world.
she's disposable
Nor
like
would I have
Tepe,
learned
god
how to
damn it!
read and enjoy so many books.
No!
We stayed Dunya's
Not
art. She
Tepe
had
2.0!
art. She had Tepe 2 Electric Boogaloo.
That voice sparked a desire for wisdom.
Bro,
It
someone's
had
gonna
to have been the
really
Dendro
make
Archon.
Dehia very angry.
I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around
I
today
like
to
her,
help
she's
prepare
pretty.
the Sub-Zerus festival
Which
for
one are
her.
you talking about? Dunya's art or Dehia? I want Dehia.
Dehia.
I want Nilu, but I want Dehia. I've been wishing on the weapon banner, but I can't decide. Do I save now? I think I'm gonna save now. I want to save now. I'm gonna stop wishing for Jean-Louis'
I
weapon.
started saving for the pure reason of Al-Hytham.
I want... Oh my god, why must Sumeru kill me this way? I want all three of those characters. I want Nilu, Dehia, and Al-Hytham so bad. Hytham looks cool. Dehia
I'm
looks cool, and
prioritizing Al-Hytham
and she's
because I like
pyro.
men. I like men. That's
Well
the reason
said.
why I'm prioritizing Al-Hytham. I like
Well
men.
said. Opposite to that, I like women. So, Nilu and
over
Dahlia.
there.
Yes.
You-
Alhaitham's just cool.
I want a
What's
Hytham.
the
I like
Sub-Zero's
men. That's the only reason.
Sub-Zero Festival? No.
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday,
Sub-Zero.
which was the day that she was
Sub-Zero.
found by the
Maybe.
sages. It's
I
actually
wanna
an
hear
old holiday that
new
originally
English.
celebrated
And
Greater
a
Lord
Hytham.
Rukkhadevata's birthday.
That moment when
When
you
she
play in
passed away,
Chinese.
the holiday eventually
Because
became
you
a
have no
celebration
storage.
of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal.
But now...
But because of the
Now
academia's
everyone
influence,
says,
people
you.
gradually lost interest in the
Bro,
festival.
alright, this academia is hella sketch. They're the ones who found her in the first place. Hey, are they doing some experiments on a god? I swear to God. Okay, I want to call out the
Actually-
plot right now. Dottore is in the academia, convinced everyone to do experiments on their new god for knowledge.
Okay,
That is what I'm thinking.
that was not a part of the storyline, so I actually don't have an answer in my head. And now I'm actually curious if that's actually a thing.
Alhaitham sounds hot. Interesting. I never heard his voice.
The academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays
Wait,
dedicated
really?
to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
I haven't heard
He
him
does
yet.
sound
Comes to the
in
Sub-Zero's
English?
festival,
I'm
forget any
excited
fun
now.
day. They practically
I only
act like it doesn't
ever heard him in
exist.
Chinese. And even in Chinese he saw it. I like him.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
That
Aw,
too.
but that's awful.
That's not even fair, bro. Imagine being born and then the entire world's like, alright, you're our god now. And you're like, what am I supposed to do? This ain't the life I
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the
What was
Greater
her
Lord
birth
founded
like?
Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the
Well,
one
all I know,
quietly
all
protecting
that
us
was
for the past
described
few
to us
hundred
was the
years?
fact that they just found her.
It's like, oh, our god died? Well, shit, look, a child! Is Sue X-Pie? What? Why did Siri turn on? You know that Alhaitham is Sue X-Pie from Hong Kong? I don't know what the X-E-X-P-Y is, but yes, I do know he's based off of Sue.
I do know he's meant to be based off Sue from
Just
Honkai.
remember that we're still
Are
out
you
in
saying they
public.
have the same
Don't
voice
get too carried
actor?
away now.
Because if you are, I can definitely hear it.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so
I
was
agree
never
with
able
that
to
statement.
contribute.
Damn.
But recently, I made a friend there who
Hey,
also
wait,
follows
scenery
Lesser
change.
Lord Kusanali.
Did it just become nighttime in a restaurant?
I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the
Yes.
estate?
Yes, we're bringing in all the characters
Yes,
together.
that's
Let's
her.
go.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
What?
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really
Damn,
never
she's
hear the
calling
end of
her
it from your
slow.
father.
Damn. Could we also come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear
Yes,
there are more
we
people
need-
interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
We need someone else who may have the knowledge or the connections. Also Belly, and she dances. Perfection, perfection, perfection. Cosplay her when, Bianca? When?
When
Where am I going?
get money and find a good cosplay.
The tavern is leavable. Stop
But I
right
do
there,
plan
criminal
on- I do
scum! I
plan on
see you are leaving
cosplaying
the
her,
tavern,
yes.
and we are now mercenaries here to kill you in the middle of the street. Yes. Oh wow, no one's here. This feels too... Where are we? Oh, we're there. Will I be lazy? Nope! Ain't even using Zhongli.
And he can move faster than the Traveler.
I lied, I'm using Zhongli. Where the f are we going? Down? Down. Who the hell are the doors? We have an...
Nilu!
We have a tree portion of the city? What? Yo.
Nilu!
Sorry Milu.
Oh,
Did we just find a black market?
It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home.
She sounds like
But
Barbara.
you made it in the end.
Is that Barbara? Ayo, Dancer Barbara.
Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh. And who are these two?
Yes, hello, hi. I am main character. I have come here for information.
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, you're hot.
My two newest friends.
Yeah,
They're
essentially,
visitors who
that
just
is...
arrived at Sumeru's
The
site.
Traveler is staring
They're
at
looking for
something.
information on Lesser Lord
It's just her...
Kusanagi.
Man's straight up just staring at her belly. That's the whole
So
point.
you're followers from another land?
Yep.
That's wonderful. You two
Thanks for the
absolutely
alarm go off.
mustn't miss the Sub-Zeri's festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
Nice.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Really did not accidentally cut off her voice line there, but let us go. Is she going to dance like Ayaka did? Is she gonna pull a water?
Wow!
No, that's
This
an
place
upper
is
stage.
amazing!
Not
I
bad.
saw her dance. It's very pretty.
Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want
Why do you
anything
just-
bad happening,
Why do you not turn on
so
auto?
we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
What? Why didn't any... I just have a feeling that the academia's... They're really pushing the fact that the academia may just be a giant group of assholes. Either the academia is really good or really bad.
Oh, probably because it was the theater
Actually-
asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
Dude, entertainment, man. Not cool.
No, you must be focused on your study to acquire the A+ in Sumeru.
We can't let that happen,
God,
though.
it's like Asian parents.
Not only would everyone involved in the theater go
That's how you
hungry,
describe the stages in the
Yes.
academia.
Before the
It's just
Sub-Zero
Asian
Festival anymore.
parenting.
I have to turn up the volume.
Danger Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
Neither can I. I like
And I
decorated
can't wait to
things.
see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
I saw her dance. She's pretty.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Milu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
What are the chances that either this stupid piece of technology or the academia are going to try to make the Sub-Zeros festival just be something that's lost with time? Honestly, they don't... They seem the type that would try something like that.
Have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be.
Cutscene question mark?
According to
Nope.
legend,
No
the
cutscene.
Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
Great
Of
time.
course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times.
Minnie in the chat says, by the way, how do they know that Kusanali is the new Archon? What if she's just a random chat? I don't know. I don't remember, actually. I think I just forgot.
All Archons have colored tips to match their element that light up when they use their abilities. That's probably how they can tell.
A child was born with an unnatural hair color, This unnatural hair color, which probably made so many people get screwed over if they had red hairs like Nilu. No, no, Nilu does not have glowing tips of any particular color.
Yeah, that's why I said they match the color of the element they represent, and they glow when they're used. So that's
Is
how
that
you can
canon
tell.
though?
And
Is that canon?
I mean, all the Archons have it. Raiden has it. Venti, Zhongli, probably Kusanali as well,
Kusanali,
considering she already has green colored
She
tips.
does have green colored tips.
Yeah, so it's probably canon.
It might be canon, but I don't remember. I think it was mentioned actually in the quest, but I don't remember.
I don't
was
either.
distracted.
But yes, I finally maxed.
But yeah, let's say she is a random child. Imagine being born one day. You're kidnapped by the academia. Just straight up gooned by the academia. And then you are told to become a god. Without even knowing what a god is.
Austin.
Yes.
I maxed Cousin Minx's weapon.
Oh,
finally.
Nice. Congratulations.
Although they aren't around
It's been
anymore,
3 months.
they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing
This
is
stuff takes
apparently
so
based
long,
on
Jesus
how the
Christ.
goddess of flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu,
You do
of all
realize she's
people will
technically in
definitely be
prison
able
in the
to convey
sanctuary
our
where she
wishes
lives,
to the
right?
Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra
If you think
mile
about
and
it, she's
scattered
technically in prison
Palisaras
in where
around
she
the
lives.
siege.
Oh, Kusanali, yes.
Yeah, she's technically in prison.
It's
She
like
never
she's
leaves.
not even liked by her own people. She could literally
They
be in that
offered
room
candy
thinking she's 500 years old. They offered candy to
Minnie!
Kusanali to hop in the van. Nice. That is factual though. It's like, hey, little kid, you want to become God? Just come in this van and we'll make you go. In.
They symbolize the goddess of
I
flowers,
mean-
after all. It's just a shame that all the real Palisaras went extinct after her death.
Hey, little kid, you want a stand ability?
It's
Would
interesting
you
that
want to be using golden experience?
I'm listening to this for like the first time in English, and it's just the same experience from when I listened to it in Chinese because everything sounds different.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Palisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the goddess of
Palisaras.
flowers dance makes
That's
me wish I
that's
could
how
have
it's
seen
pronounced in
it.
Chinese.
If my
Palisaras.
stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Palisaras on the stage.
Palisaras.
So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sabzeruz festival? Will you two be coming?
Oh hell yes! We've been to like 3 other regions
All of
festivals.
Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for
How
her
do we
birthday.
always show up
It'll
when
be a good
festivals are about to
opportunity for
begin?
you to learn more about
That
it.
I don't
doesn't-
know, but it's good timing.
That's very convenient for 3 nations worth of journeys in a row, which all
Actually,
take
no. If you
place
think actually, if you think about it, we showed up in
different amounts of
Mondstadt when
spanning time.
they're being attacked by a dragon.
Yep.
We showed up in Lia when they lost their Archon, and we showed up in Inazuma when the whole Sakoku decree went on,
Decree
and
showed
Vision
up.
Hunt shenanigans.
Just pull up. And now
It's
in Subaru,
it's less that we showed up during a festival, and more like we were there when the festival started.
Yes.
This one is actually the first time we've ever ever entered a region where it's like, hey, we're having a festival for the first time ever being in the region. And we're like, all right, cool.
I'm confused. We both sound like we're saying the same thing here. What is the difference?
You're saying that we showed up when festivals started. I'm saying we were there, but we didn't show up when the festival started. We were just there.
Yeah, no, we were there. Or like we always just happen to be there when there is a regional festival about to start.
Wait, Minnie, what interesting theory?
There's an interesting theory that I'm going to continue and then read that later when it's a fully completed comment. Bet we're going to be here for to watch Nilu dance.
Of course Paimon wants to watch. Those 2 things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zerus festival together?
Yes, I just realized that Sumeru has Sumeru playable characters have a thing for belly exposed women. Great.
Junior Zod, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler
I
and
mean,
Paimon,
The Traveler
Yeah,
fits
belly
in.
exposed.
The Traveler fits in.
then feel free
Yeah,
to
you
explore
guys
the
get
area.
belly exposed women.
These are my people.
I get men with abs. This is
These-
a good deal. I like
Everyone
My
at
seeing
the
brethren.
characters.
Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the
And then
Sub-Zero's
there's a child.
festival.
Basically, the traveler woke up after countless of years at the right time to stop all the bad things to happen to change the fate of Tibet. That's an interesting theory, but it's well, I mean,
That is very interesting.
depending on the ending of the story or how the story moves forward, that's probably true.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
All right. So before we look around, time to plug my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. No, that's the one. That was not what I was gonna be planning to do. I want to turn this up to like 10, and hope my ears do not get blasted by God. I have made a mistake. I have made a severe and serious lapse in my judgment. 8, yeah, 8 seems good. Okay. Why are there 2 people? Oh, just walk around the Grand Bazaar. Alright, who is this? Farhead.
Things are really shaping
Farhead.
up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities.
Sweet.
Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Did the voice acting budget get higher or what? Why do NPCs sound good?
I think
This
they
is a
increased
first.
the budget.
Too much budget.
Whoa! What's with your yellow
There's
hair?
no such thing as too
And
much
why do your clothes
budget when
look
it
so
comes to
funny?
Genshin, man.
Even the kid!
Wonder?
Who's putting effort into this? I love all of you. Thank you.
Did you know that the Sub-Zero's festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival.
Oh God, you know,
The
like
best part is when
I'm
Fairs,
happy.
the Night of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm just happy that no matter the budget of Genshin Impact, there will never be a voice actor that puts on a performance that was as bad as Zeke's English dub from Tower of Fantasy. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna be honest here, I forgot what he sounded like.
So imagine a guy holding his dying sister in his hands, sounding like an edgelord who's really cool, who is the leader of a civilization, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this man, as the whole society is saying, you know what, your sister's infected, you know what we gotta do, it's the rules, man, you gotta put her down, you gotta kill your own sister. He straight up pulls a gun out of his chest or pocket or whatever he freaking keeps it in, shoots the ceiling, and I quote it, I'm gonna mimic his voice, shoots the ceiling, and after shooting the ceiling, points the gun at all of the people like he's gonna shoot them if they approach his sister, who is dying and infected, and he sounds like this. Hey, back up now. If any of you come closer, I'm gonna shoot you. It's so stupid.
And this is the reason why Genshin is better than Tower of Fantasy.
Cutscene is goofy. Inshallah. Oh god.
Ah, dancing at the Sub-Zero's
The
festival.
Tower of Fantasy budget
You
is
know, I
whack.
also danced when I was
I
younger.
want to search that up, but I don't know how to change screens on OBS. Like, if I knew how to like darken a screen in OBS, I would. But I'd look it up, find it, drag the thing back on. But
As a child,
gotta train.
I even
The only
asked
thing I
my
know how to stream
grandmother
is my
why we
screen one.
performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too.
No, man. No, you recreated it too perfectly. Damn. I almost died from cringe doing TOF story. Good lord. Minnie's giving us the Tower of Fantasy lore. That is extremely accurate. Yeah, I don't know why.
Funny
It's a game that had fun
I-
gameplay, but it didn't really
I've
hit for me.
kind of just gotten around to just skipping all the dialogue.
That's sad. I don't want to play a game that puts dialogue out there just to be skipped.
I do it just I just skip
Except
it. I
for
got
like
bored.
when it comes to Genshin's world quests, because I don't. It's not. I don't want to read the world quest because the dialogue. I remember. I think it was not Surumi Island. It was the world quest that took like a whole week to complete,
The
and it
castle?
was no. It was the one, you know, that purple area in Inazuma, that one island where like the snake body died. I think it is.
Oribus?
No. Yes, the snake death, but that one island, there's a part of it, and it's that area with with all the purple and the lightning that kills you originally, and then you have to like fix the old forge machine that they used to make swords.
Mm-hmm.
The purple hole in the middle island, that
Mm-hmm.
place. It had the most long and annoying world quest in human history. You could not live in Genshin Impact without skipping the world quest dialogue, or at least that's me. I couldn't live. I mean, hey, if there are people who play Genshin Impact and read all of the story quest stuff, y'all are legends. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all are goats for doing that. I could never do that.
The Sub-Zero's festival has
Why did
been
it just
losing
get
its
louder?
appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
How much Mora do these people have? Because I am losing Mora on a daily basis.
I
think
have
everyone
plenty
is.
of Mora.
We do not speak of you. How much more do I have right now? I grinded 2 Mora ley lines before this, I think, or 1. This is my Mora. I have 298,504 Mora. I need to make
Austin,
yes.
listen to me. Listen to me.
Rookie numbers.
I'm going to shoot my shot at you one day. Just kidding, I already did that. It worked.
Did that a long time ago.
Long time ago. Where is all my Mora gone if you're questioning? Zhongli, talents. Dendro Traveler, talents. Electro, Animo, and Geo Traveler are all 13, 13, 13. And I own too many level 90 swords. I upgraded this just for fun. I also want to do the same thing with Dark
and then
Iron.
he feels the need to like level 90 everything else as well.
Yep. I have to max it. I just have to, you know. Also, Festival
And then you
Desire,
end up being broke and have no materials.
No materials, no money, no fame, no friends, nope. Ayaka's chilling. I wanted stuff for her, and the only thing I ever leveled up was her burst.
And then you have
Albedo,
Lisa.
Ka-ching. Oh yeah, I worked on Lisa as a passion project. I like her. I got her to deal 48,000 damage without Bennett, and I feel very proud of my why do you have apprentice notes. In fact, I don't even remember what she was using. I think she's using this. Yeah, I was using Lost Prayers of Sacred Winds to deal 48k against Raiden. But I was very happy with that. It was against the Raiden boss.
I had Austin guess voice lines in Chinese.
Oh god,
Instantly
that was hell.
got Lisa.
Yeah, she had me guess which character was which. She would play an audio from any random character in Chinese, and I had to guess who it was. And I struggled with every character essentially. Even Amber, actually, she emphasized so hard on Amber. It was the one character I could not guess at all, which was hilarious. But Lisa, I got immediately, instantly. The moment she spoke, instantly called Lisa. She has the funny number for her birthday. It's amazing. It's okay. Just go beg to Ningguang for money. Bet. Zhongli spent all your moras on tea. Man can't have a tea party without me. Bring me some tea.
Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember.
Yes, I'm gonna wish for you here, by the way.
I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. 2 things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of.
No,
people.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But
man.
she has abs.
The cool kids here aren't. Does she have abs?
She has abs.
She has a belly. I don't know if I can see the abs.
You can kind of, if you look close enough, you can kind of see it.
I have to zoom in with my Google Lens that I have here, but clearly
I'm
too busy. My traveler's too busy looking at the wall.
I know Hytham is a lot more
defined sold
than
around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin. And
I just heard powder, not face powder, so I thought we were selling drugs here, man.
That's what I've heard, at least.
She's a very wholesome character. I like her. So we now have Pyro Eula. and long-hair Xinyan at the same time.
I mean, if you compare her to the size of like Ning Huang, you'll be able to tell how tall she is.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
Oh, right. I'm just... The 69k with the Traveler was done with Freedom Sworn, not with Jade Cutter.
I thought
So
I'd add a little
I'm
extra
testing out a Jade
pizzazz to my
Cutter
dress for the festival.
Traveler at the moment.
See?
Wow, did you
Because
sew all that
I
yourself?
usually... I feel like Jade Cutter Traveler's worse, usually, but I want to see if I can hit higher with it.
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too?
Hey, yo.
I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
There's a crown?
Of course! The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyazad, you look absolutely stunning with it on.
Where's
It's
the...
like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Where? No, please, somebody... What? Get... No crown visual. Give me the crown visual. I need to see...
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
What? Huh?
Looks like Catherine.
Why are you in here? Here to report to the academia. Nice. Catherine? Holy crap, Catherine... Catherine number 4 actually has a life. Officer Jenny, let's go.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind
Anatomy
the counter at the
inspection moment.
Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break.
Yeah, walking.
Hey, Catherine.
Damn.
No, please
Minnie
don't
was
approach
probably
me,
not
Traveler.
A true Amber main.
I know. Walk. She's like, Traveler, please don't
Actually,
approach me. I'm on break, please.
Would you like to know what hints I gave him?
What's shaken?
Why does she sound like a normal This best Catherine. Best girl Catherine number 4. Alright. Bianca, tell the whole world all of the hints you gave me that I very much missed. I'm an idiot.
I said it was a girl. Her name starts with A, and you use her very often.
And I still didn't. I literally scrolled through
You
my
said
character list
albedo!
and said albedo. Because it's the only character I knew who started with an A at that moment. Hey, Traveler Paimon, what's shaking? You are sus. You do not sound like Catherine. You sound like a person.
And I was immediately like, you are
Catherine
stupid.
sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Add extra applesauce.
Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
No, well, you see, Catherine, it's funny. We're kind of doing the monotonous, same old thing every single day, grinding with 4 condensed resin and all 4 commissions. But, you know, yeah, you raise a fair point.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that.
Fontaine got
But we're
movies, let's
mainly
go.
looking for clues about
Fontaine has a Cineplex.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
Probably.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Fun.
Anyways,
Fun
what brings you out here, Catherine?
You also a fan of the festival?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies.
I mean, she's got a point, man.
Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Damn, she just got here. That's so sad.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers
Paimon
Guild.
just doesn't care.
By the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all.
See you around.
Later. Catherine,
I'm
Region
back to
4 is
bite
a
us on the
homie.
butt later.
Huh? What?
Huh?
What did
There's
she say?
something
What did she say?
different about
Yes.
Catherine today.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
I'm
traveler.
scared.
Paimon.
Don't kill Dejdaha. I forgot her name. Desiat Bezdat? Danesleaf?
Dunyazard.
Dunyazad.
I think it's it's Dunyazad, isn't it? It's Dunyazad. Sorry, I'm used to listening to it in Chinese.
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Oh my god, yes, finally.
We'd love that.
Region 4 time, when?
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need
I
to take
like
you
them.
to somewhere and ask someone some questions.
What about Dunyazard?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of
after we
Rexar.
take her home. I was gonna say, don't just leave her here. Is Nilu... obviously, Nilu's becoming a playable character, but in this point of the story, we wouldn't even know if she's like a capable fighter at this point.
I mean, coaching with Nilu's fighting style.
Okay, I saw... Yeah,
that was pretty.
That was amazing. I saw... Y'all sent me an Instagram reel of, like, coaching with Nilu's fighting style, essentially. It was beautiful. I loved it.
I
want
liked her
Nilu
ult.
even more.
Over to the Citadel of Rexar. Wait
You're welcome.
Citadel of Ligma.
Did you know that there's a luxurious chest in Academia?
I think so, actually. I think I got it. I found it when I climbed the tree.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's on a tree, right?
It took some convincing for the master and
No.
mistress to believe that Miss Dunyazad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyazad that happy in a long time.
Dunyazad.
If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
Yes,
she wasn't in danger.
I have seen Child with Kokomi's attack animation. Yes, I have seen
I
that.
actually haven't seen that and I want
Sound
to.
a whole lot nicer than
I
when
will
we
pull
first
it up
met
so you
Dia.
can see it.
Who would have thought you had
I will
such
send
a
you the
soft
video.
spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
You have feelings
Look,
too.
Dia's blushing.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, cool. Yep, that is a blush I've ever seen.
Listen, you two.
I will take this arm that is mechanically attached to my body and punt you with it.
I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyazad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat
I'm also
and
very
head into the
interested in
Citadel.
her arm.
We'll
What
see
is
if the
on?
person
What
I
is?
know has a way for you two
I
to meet
remember
with the
seeing the
Lesser
same
Lord.
symbols on Sino, I think. Maybe, potentially.
They work for two different things. She works with the Aramites. Sayano works for the mantra. I think that's what it's called.
Sino?
I
The
think it's
Mangekyo
mantra.
Sharingan, yes.
Mantra? Yeah? No?
The
I don't know.
Madara? Am I hearing the Madara?
No,
Naruto
hold on.
reference?
I have to go back into my travel log. I don't remember.
Hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well,
Wait, no, that
didn't
was in the
expect
first
to
part.
see you three together.
I take it you all
You're in
know
the
each
midst
other
of
already?
Smoke and Forest.
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's
Bro,
Rickshaw?
how
Oh,
long has
hey,
this
god
been on?
damn, Loaf is
Hi!
I forgot Loaf
Anything you
existed.
can
I'm not
tell?
even gonna lie. Hi.
Bro, I was just doing the goofy glitch.
Doing the Were you playing Doors this whole
Yes.
time? It's been...
Yes, I was.
Why is my live stream only saying it's been 4 minutes? Hey, yo.
No way you didn't stream all of that.
It's
Rookshaw's
because
gone
your
over to the
live stream
Academia.
lagged and kind
The
of
Grand
glitched out,
Sage
so it
recently
stopped
ordered
streaming real quick
Sumeru
and then
City to
started
begin
up again.
bolstering its
I
defenses.
changed my PSP.
So people from all over have been called back to the city.
I am so cool.
Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Alright, what occurred?
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Totally relatable Paimon
Just
moment. What are
recently,
y'all
the
talking about?
Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
Alright, bet. What are we searching
I
for?
suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back.
By who?
The Grand Sage took the whole matter
The
very
Grand
seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in
Yeah,
the
mantra.
search for leads.
Not
The
mantra.
mantra.
All we know
Matra.
so far is that
Mantra.
whatever was stolen is currently
Your
in
ruffles
Port
be bustin'.
Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you?
Yes,
It's the
I get
largest
to
commercial
avoid
port
walking
in all
there.
of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving
I get to
Sumeru
eat
City
shit.
and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have
What
any
the
of
hell
details
did
for
y'all
you,
have
though.
transporting that in a way that it could get
If
robbed?
you're interested,
That sounds
maybe you
very
could head
important.
to Port
Stupid
Ormos
people.
and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Alright, why should
Are
we do
you
that?
serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take
I
it from
can go.
me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even
Seymour
some
Bennett.
extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for
Scarlet
Chief and
King.
the others.
Who the heck are the Scarlet King?
You bet they are.
Somebody the Eremites
The
worship.
Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years.
like a separate
Now
deity.
they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief.
Perhaps
Even the
is that
desert
'cause of the
natives who
withering,
abandoned their
maybe?
homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia, and you too, Afsan. Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and
Bet.
see what we can find
My
next.
ear.
Can we
Miss
perhaps
Dangerzad
find
is
an
looking forward to
Alhaitham?
seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
Wild
so,
Al-
be sure to
Al-
get yourselves
Al-
back here in
Haytham-
time for that.
Al-
Why
Alhaitham
El
of you.
Haitham? That might be able
El
to forget
Macho.
that we're
Good.
showing up.
Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
Listen, we have been too lucky to get involved in three different regions festivals with all the crap we got to deal with in Genshin. Nah, we're not missing any of these festivals. We can get 7 in a row in one whole journey with perfect timing. As in, every time we show up, we just happen to be there at the right time. Damn, that is something to flex. All right, Port Omos. Port Anus. Yes. That
Amos Bo.
long Port Amos Bo. That long, arduous journey was already taken. Don't.
Guys, Quandale Dingle.
Hey guys, Quandale Dingle here. Plot twist: Quandale Dingle was the voice actor for what was his name? Was his name
Al
King?
Haytham.
I don't know.
King.
Shirley's brother in Tower of Fantasy. That's why he sounded the way he did. Like Shadow the
guys,
Hedgehog.
You
Dingle.
literally just mentioned him.
Zach or King? I don't know.
No, you
Zach
said-
King.
I think it was Zeke.
Oh, Zeke. It was Zeke, you're right. Shirley's
have a
brother
good look
Zeke, you're
yourself.
correct.
Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
Okay, this is the closest we've ever actually gotten to Zeke level voice acting. There we go.
Got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Well, guess that's only to be expected for the largest court in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds.
maybe. I mean, Port almost seemed peaceful, but we didn't get the lore before we came here.
Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads.
Yeah, Paimon, let's start looking for
We know
leads.
that
What exactly are we
whatever
looking for?
the Academia lost is related to the
Your
gods.
mother.
But
Damn it.
other
Not
than
the
that,
Traveler's parents.
we don't have much
Not
else
the
to
Traveler's
go on.
family tree. That's impossible.
Aslan
Would
told
you
us
finally
to try
found
posing
your
as
only
Academia
chance?
students while asking around. Paimon checked the
Listen,
Akasha on
the
the way
only
here,
thing the
and
Traveler can do
Academia
once he
doesn't seem
enters
to
to
have
that
any
is
research
not look
facilities
back
in
at his
Port
family tree,
Ormos.
but expand it.
Paimon doesn't get it. Won't it look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item?
Yeah, we should really figure some stuff out before doing some stuff.
Given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it
Oh,
in
you're
the
not at the
market.
trippy part yet.
Ask around and see what we come up with.
Or we
No,
can,
he's not. He's only in part 1 of Sumeru.
Sumeru Part 1.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you right now,
basically.
part 2 is hell.
Yeah, I agree with Loaf.
Hell as an arduous. Oh god. Hello, random Taylor.
We
that
literally become
God
Austin.
has guided me for. Oh, unlucky as. Alright, Bennett time.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
Traveler's family tree gonna be wild. Yeah.
This is Taylor.
We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru
These
City
bumps
that
are
are about to
awesome.
graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even
Lisa.
harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the Academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the Academia.
They look pretty serious.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Damn. Oh, two. This is Sewer is the opposite of Mondstadt. Do not go your own way. Follow the Akasha.
Let's see if we can listen in.
It's great to have a Quran in your ear. Alright, we've learned Sumeru lore. Where are we going? Those are not the Academia students.
Smell good.
Oh, wait, shopping.
I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
Oh, yeah, they're talking about the thing.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Rexar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
Ein's go.
They're called Ein El Ahmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Oh, damn it.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing.
Damn it. The God Resurrectors have the God thing.
They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the Academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Bet, let's go. I don't even have 500,000! What?
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that?
A niche field of research?
Whatever was stolen from the academia is
Saving
also related
knowledge?
to knowledge.
It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. So, what's your plan?
Let's go to the Jafar Tavern.
Didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us $500,000
Reliable
more.
information?
Have you
What's
lost
the
it?
price? It's worth it. I swear, if the game makes me grind for $500,000, I'm gonna shoot someone.
Agree to parting with that kind of Mora. But if you know what
I
you're
have
doing,
enough.
then
I
you should
don't.
give it a shot.
I
Less
have
than
less
3 million
than a million.
Mora.
The game actually gonna make me pay $500,000 for taking this route. True immersion game. True immersion. I wouldn't even be upset if they did that. I'd just be annoyed.
This is the place we heard those students talking about.
Oh, you're a merchant.
Let's
Hey,
find
can I
the
buy stuff from you? Kairagi.
Har hee hee har hee 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 har hee hee har. He's in the middle of dialogue.
We have sea monsters? Oh, that's sick.
He's pulling his.
He's pulling his gun.
Being broke simulator.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, that's just Austin's Genshin account. And him in real life.
Bianca, I'm sorry that this is the man you chose to have kids with.
This is fine.
You say that as if that already happened. Put your words together carefully, sir.
I am a time traveler.
You are a time traveler. I can go to the quest. That's cool. I already beat the prerequisite.
I'm Jimmy Neutron.
Yes, I can grind it. We get another camera. Why are there so many exquisite camera? Damn, I'm so
Limited
happy.
time. Don't start it yet.
Find a place to
You just have to finish a little bit of it, like finish the first step, and then you get a free Kale. It's like 10 minutes.
You've arrived.
It's not bad.
Please take a seat.
Really? I was like 2 seconds
So,
in there
they
and they
think
were
that
like,
they can go
hey,
toe-to-toe with the
free
boss?
Kalei. And I was like, alright, cool.
Once we reclaim the
yeah,
power
2
of the
seconds.
Scarlet King,
Scarlet
he'll be the
King-
first
King
that
Crimson.
the boss punishes.
Wait. Hey, yo, King Crimson. That's funny. King Crimson in YBA was called Scarlet King at a point. That's hilarious.
I'm about to shoot
I was right.
some.
I told y'all King Crimson was here. I predicted it from the first part.
Bro, we
which
need
if y'all
El
have
Hasem.
not seen, watch it.
They're
I
nothing to
think
be afraid
I think
of.
you watch JoJo too much.
Our main rival
Yes.
now is
What
the Caracol
Bianca
Battalion.
said, bro.
I finished
They've
part.
also amassed a significant amount of Mora this time.
I finished
we
the second
mustn't
batch of part
underestimate
6. I liked it.
How can the Caracol Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick Mora?
Compete with the boss. But
Yeah,
it's just
with
Diablo.
boss's
He's just here.
fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
All right, can I resurrect God?
All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King. So they're probably the ones we're looking for.
That.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts
Hey, yo, these people are
vengeance on
fucking
Sumeru,
terrorists.
and all of them shall.
I was
Oh, yeah,
told
yeah,
this
they
place was
are.
based on the Middle East. I introduced to you the Jihad of Subaru. Greater Lord Ruka Devata, a traitor.
Yeah,
Let's see
Paimon
let's
was
see the what.
wondering what they meant too.
They will kill everyone
We
in the
should
name
ask
of their
about that
god.
if we get the chance later.
Who I'm assuming is deceased since it needs to be revived, but.
What's going on?
Good evening, Tariq.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
Yo, what's good? I'm a student from the
A
academy.
student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
Well, haven't you heard, Tariq?
Ah, well, if
And we'd
it's
be
info
chilling
you
here.
want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Bet.
Paimon can't stand to see so much more ago. But there's no other choice.
Haha, it's not my money! Let's go! The game generated it for me.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm just saying though, Tariq, if we get nothing out of this, I'm going to shove a sword through your throat. Like, y'all are about to commit crimes on people. I cannot have that.
That's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because
History. Why did you say archaeology, you goon?
archaeology students.
Did you just call Paimon a goon?
Since you've
Technically,
already
it's
handed
correct.
over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info.
What did you say? I didn't hear you guys.
I said technically it's correct if you think about it. If
As
they're
you can see,
studying
members
like
of Ain
ruins
al-Ahmar are
of the
devout
Scarlet King,
believers
they
of the
want to know
Scarlet
more
King.
information. That's technically in the archaeology department, so it makes sense.
I guess.
Years ago, the Scarlet King
Logic!
founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeria. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me.
Working with the Academia. See, I don't like this Academia. I'm not trusting this Academia.
But the story doesn't
Lisa,
end there.
give-
Oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection.
But I also don't trust these people because they're going to do some very bad boy things, even if it's for a good cause. Kinda like the Fatui, but we do not speak of that. Y'all are some goons. Do things right, please.
Mark my words, our God shall return.
Mark my words,
And when that
vengeance.
day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true God will suffer retribution together.
Okay, official?
If what I'm saying
No
makes
official.
you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King.
Could you tell us more about this oracle?
I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Ha! Oh, y'all better not be talking
You
about
again?
me.
Deranged Academia lunatic.
Yes,
Haytham.
it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and
He's
discuss
hot.
things with
I like
me,
him. I want
I'd
him.
take
Come
measures
home,
to make
please.
things
Why,
uncomfortable for you.
Austin, why couldn't
Listen
you
to me.
be like this guy?
That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This
Alright.
group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
Drugs.
To steal their shit.
Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Alright, time to put a sword in their throat. You ready?
Hey! Shut it all, Haytham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this?
Mexican
Business.
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you, don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the Academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
Alright. Alright, I'm pulling out the Jade Cutter.
If
Watch
you're
it. Watch it,
suggesting that we
Tariq.
escalate this from a verbal exchange to a
Tariq,
physical
that's
one,
his name.
I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat.
God damn! This man really just said, yeah, yo, your Archon died. L. This man,
Plus
even the
ratio.
war, even the Archons use war to negotiate ownership of Tevat. And what happened to yours? Tell me, where is your god? Where is your godlet? Godlet. Man really just looked at his head.
L plus ratio plus God
This
died.
is the reason why I like him.
Why can't you have gray hair, green eyes, and dendro vision?
Why can't Austin be like Al Haytham?
I mean, I could. It'd just be blue.
Bro, look at what
On the
Mini
other
drew
hand,
in
we
general.
can't agree on any means of negotiation at all.
I'm scared.
Then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals.
Execute. Execute. Why are we executing? Is that Kusanali?
It is Kusanali!
He's sacrificing. Is that Asian Amber wearing the traveler's outfit?
It's you! The R63 Royal.
Female Asian royal, then. In the traveler's outfit.
Now look what's under it.
Is that Star Platinum?
The figure has Star Platinum!
The figure is...
Figure!
Star Platinum? Nah, it's Star Aluminum, guys. What are you talking about? Star Aluminum versus Scarlet King.
I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else.
Dang.
I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you
guys
tell your
let me know
boss
when I enter
exactly
part
what
2, by the
happened
way?
here today.
That's gonna be in an
Otherwise,
hour.
he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
My god, I have no time. Do I really have to split Sumeru's thing into 3 parts? Damn.
No. Finish
Did you say?
I can't. It's 10. We start school in 2
Consider
days.
this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
Unschools your
I can be tired on day 1 and then fall asleep.
This
It'll be
guy is
fine.
really out of his mind.
Out of his mind.
Okay then.
You're out of
if
your
you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
My man, they're gonna call a gang of people to ambush him. Please let us try Elohite. He's not even a character.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 Mora to them.
Did they do it?
Like I just returned
Did I
it.
get my money back?
You did.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet. Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently.
Dendro Dainsleaf.
This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it? Well... Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts
Look at
them
how
about
he,
it.
Bro, what is his outfit?
Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too!
Alright, I want this man.
Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions!
Yes, please. Please
How
help.
does he wear his outfit?
He has abs.
My guy, this man is dressed like a Dendro Dainsleaf. He can probably teleport.
Hold up.
Follow.
How does he wear his outfit?
It literally, they literally just copy and pasted Dainsleaf. Inshallah. 1, 2.
What do you want?
God, that.
Thank you for your
no
help.
need
Beck.
for thanks. My goal
He
was to
has
get to them,
abs.
and you two gave me just the
Oh,
opportunity I
he's
needed.
sleeved.
We're even.
He's a one sleever.
Oh, I advise you to keep your
Yeah,
distance from
he
them.
has biceps.
Since they weren't able to make
Bianca,
off with
not
your
now.
Mora in the end, they might
Be
harass
quiet,
you
you
again in
can't
the
tell me
future.
what to
That's
do.
fine. I have this very fancy sword I obtained from China called the Jade Cutter, and I gave it to one of my 2 wives' keychain.
I
And then
thought you
took
were
it back.
talking about your
Goodbye.
Wait, what? Oh, god damn it, Loaf. Ew. You don't got robbed? What?
Oh yeah, Ida definitely got robbed.
Oh man, wait, I don't know what y'all are talking about, but if he pulls up to Sumeru,
Know the real
first of all, that actually makes me pretty happy, because it gives him some actual character.
certain
Second,
something, no?
main story character.
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I'm a student from the Aka,
A
clearly not.
student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Unless we could also... Okay, I know a thing or two about sword.
Huh? Oh, yeah!
Yeah,
He's
he
really
can
strong.
manipulate
Weren't you
easily
saying something
without
about
the
physical exchange?
division.
We
Shut the
can help with that.
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Oh, hell, no. I'm gonna use all of the elements in front of your face, bro.
Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from
The whip.
from
Mine's
guys like
all
that.
going, yeah. You said it, Paimon, tell him.
Those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
No, we're not going to rob you.
Alright, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're
Got a
searching
pen
for
and paper.
someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 Mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile.
My brother in Christ, please let me use you as a trial character.
Look,
He's not even
if
out
you've been
yet,
making
but please.
inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
I resonate with this man. This man,
you,
this
but
guy is me.
cooler.
No, this guy is me. Well, yes, but
It's
me,
a cooler Austin.
It's me whenever I speak with my mother. Because she always makes me repeat everything 5 times or more.
Poor guy.
It is not the best.
Oh yeah, that's me with my mom as well.
Let's score 100,000 likes
do the
for the
Eremites
sad
steal in
strategy.
it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
It seems like some kind of
You know
knowledge related to a
almost
god.
everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
What? Why do you have it?
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Anyone?
Correct. Anyone.
Even
Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's a bit busted in the Sumeru
It's
economy.
essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them.
That makes sense.
They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha,
Yes.
and wish to change their fate.
Yes, good. You know who that's funny? That's how people acquire this beautiful thing called a vision. It's almost astounding that they dare have their own life. I'm mad at the Akasha for existing.
He has one,
from the
so.
Freaking academia.
Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to
There's
more
the
for
life
the
that the
Eremites.
Akasha has for him, and then there's him being happy with that life, and then choosing it and embracing it as part of his own identity.
Meanwhile, those which
Did
the
you ever
Eremites
hear
deem to
about
be
some
useless to
people-
them
Shut
occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless
Dendro
academia
Mom,
students.
yes.
Well,
Man is
I
holding
think
a
that about
Dendro
sums
Ball.
it up.
I heard something that the academia. I heard that something. God, I can't speak. I heard the academia lost something recently, bro.
So that's your true objective.
I want to learn more about
With
it.
our current arrangement,
Is
I don't
this
believe
some
I can
kind of
offer
like,
an
I don't
answer.
know, child that's
What do I
great?
have to do?
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Gets assassinated cutely.
Bro, you should work out.
Can we
because
fight
workout is-
Al-Hytham, please? I just want to find a character that we know we're gonna pull for eventually who tries to assassinate us. Just out of the blue. Can we have someone we're supposed to trust try to assassinate us?
Logan.
Let's continue our
Logan.
conversation here.
Logan. Huh? Hi,
if
Logan.
you wish to
I'm
learn more
streaming
about the
Genshin.
knowledge capsule that the Academia lost,
On
Don't
YouTube.
say the
then
N-word.
you must help me with something. I need you to find someone named Dory,
Oh
a
god, I
traveling
thought he said
merchant.
Dakota. I was scared.
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's
Even
guarded
people?
against people from the Academia because
God
most of
damn.
her
Wait,
wares don't comply
would
with
she
Academia
traffic a person?
regulations.
Pause.
Maybe.
That I
Probably.
need to know that.
I think she
If it's for
blacklisted
Demora,
me.
probably.
I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further
Backstabbing.
collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
We don't have questions.
No question privileges.
You two are outlanders who haven't
No,
been here
Bianca.
for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though,
Oh, you're
I
gonna
have
have to
no way of
memorize
knowing
something.
what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
It wasn't hard.
Oh, it's just Austin has brain damage.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. buy her highest quality wares, and earn her approval.
But we only just saw a knowledge
Alhaitham
capsule
just
for the
gave us
first
money.
time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and
Child.
which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
Oh, bet I can use it.
Oh, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
Wait, so can people with visions use elemental
Here are
sight?
2 knowledge capsules.
What do you think you
Tell
do?
me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
I haven't used elemental sight yet, and so far I see no difference. So let me see. Let me check. Give me the power.
They look the same to Paimon.
Can I use
Try
elemental
inspecting
sight?
them with elemental sight.
That one be glowing. That one be glowing.
How'd it go?
Austin when waking up.
The one on the left shines.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value.
You know, do you think anyone could use Irminsul capsules to, like, have a temporary vision? Like a one-time use vision ability?
Using
Probably.
elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password.
I'm
And
just
here's the
wondering
Mora for
if
purchasing
anyone
canned
can use
knowledge.
elemental sight to see anything, or if you can only use elemental sight on your own element. You can only use elemental sight on Pyro, for example, if you have a Pyro vision, or Dendro for Dendro.
Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, just keep it.
Sweet.
Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution.
Austin's gonna need
There have
that.
been Matra present
You know
in
what?
Port
I'm gonna be
Ormos
cheap.
lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Wait,
A
what?
Matra.
Matra present? What do you mean? Who are they again? I forgot who they were.
The Popo.
They
The
belong
Popo
to
of
the
Sumeru.
Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal
the
canned
police.
knowledge transactions.
Ah, the police.
Like I said, the Academia has banned
IRS.
both their trade
The
and
IRS.
possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
Right.
Okay,
Take that risk.
then we
Let's
have
go.
a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Sweet. All right. Step 2.
Looking at what
Finding
Alhaitham
Dory.
wrote, Dory's
The
informant
paper.
is a trader near Old Ormos.
The paper.
Old Ormos.
Let's
Look at
follow
the
these
paper.
instructions and try to get in
You're gonna
contact.
need. Wait, Austin. No. Actually,
at
look
the
at the
paper.
paper. You're
Let
gonna
me
need
actually
it.
look at the paper. Hold on.
Look at
It's a
the
quest
paper
item.
that he gives you. You're gonna need it.
I'm trying, Calm. Alright, is this the new? That's Godwin's letter. Here it is. Is that...
No.
What, wait, is that right? No. Here it is. Informant code chart. Alright, looking to buy unripe horror fruit. Ask the informant to take you to Dory. Morning flower, looking to buy... Okay. Horror
Gotta wear
fruits, flower...
Okay,
Wait,
you don't have
what?
to worry about the flowers thing. You don't have to wear a flower. You
Looking at products
automatically
legally
do that.
available on the market. Mouse, customer, Wishblown, tiger. Taken by... Oh, it's code language! Okay. Confiscated by a Matra. Hack consumer city style to purchase a small amount. Hack import Ormo style, purchase in bulk. Complementing a customer's skill corresponds to horror fruit. Complimenting a customer of skill. Hold on, I need to use the washroom. Be right back, guys.
Oh my god.
Compliments
awesome.
corresponds to horror fruit that causes heart stroke. Good lord. Alright, I'll be right back, folks.
My guy is taking Kusanali's advice and taking a Duke to wash the anxiety away.
I get that reference too.
The first time Kusanali said that to me, I was like, what the Bro, people
I
pooping get an
I
impact?
did a double take when she said that to me. I was like, excuse me, what?
Bro, do people actually poop in this world?
I don't know. There's no toilets in the teapot.
Mm,
Anyways, what's this with telling Austin? What's this with you and telling Austin that he should become like Alhaitham?
My guy, my friend, my buddy Champao Bianca, he has the talkative, the tone, the smarts, the ace in the deck. Austin does have a beard, but that's okay. We can shave it. We
Have
can
you seen
dye
what
his
he
hair
looks like with no beard?
gray. He looks ugly, but if he works out, gets to work in, put meat on those bones, and actually can beat Sean in an arm wrestle, he can cosplay El Hasem.
I've been reminding him to eat. That's how much this man doesn't eat.
So skinny. It
I
hurts.
know.
Why did you
Every
choose him?
single time I message him, I always have to be like, "Did you eat food?"
Like, why? Why did you choose this man? Do you just believe in him or feel sorry?
He's cute.
Oh, you poor thing.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, it's the
Okay,
truth.
I'm back. So all I need to do is.
How's your little Duke?
No, it's number 1. Anywho, okay.
Uno.
Unripe horror fruits. Morning flower.
You already wear that.
The morning flower is automatic. You don't have to remember that.
Okay. Horror fruits.
You will have to remember that. Also, you will have to ask. They will ask you if you want Ormos or Sumeru.
What do you mean?
When you meet the informant, they'll ask you, do you want to pack in Ormos in Sumeru style or Port Ormos style?
Look, you'll see
So
it
you
when
will
we
have to
get
remember
there.
that one.
Just
Yeah.
go there. I got you. I'll be your brains.
I think so. We want to purchase in bulk, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ormos.
In bulk. Just go. Just
so,
go.
Hara.
He wants to do this by
Morning
himself.
flower,
Let him.
Bulk.
Bro, what the hell?
So unripe fruits, Sumeru rose, Ormo style.
Okay, now go, you goon.
Oh god,
Logan,
I'm not
how
gonna
was the
remember
day?
this.
It's okay. You have me and Loaf in
Hello.
VC.
What are you two looking to buy?
To buy some unripe horror fruits.
What a unique palate. We have unripe horror fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe horror fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
These two want to buy drugs.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion
Every
sense.
Duke
I
times
haven't
noises.
seen a customer
Another
wearing a
Duke times
Sumeru
Duke
rose
times
for
damn.
quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
But what is my guy doing? He's
The
walking in
warehouse is up
zigzag.
ahead. Please follow me.
My brother in Christ, could you walk any faster? You know what? I'll just match him in walking speed because there's nothing. There really is
Dang,
no.
Traveler's kind of short.
Yeah, we do be short. Keep walking. Oh god damn. The unprecedented carving. What? Excuse me?
Yeah, you have to do that in order to.
You gotta activate it.
I mean, free Calais.
Free Calais, 80 primos and cameras, so you can take pics.
I swear to Allah, y'all better be voice acting this event or I'm gonna scream.
Oh, it is voice acted.
Oh, you're gonna be here for like minimum 5 minutes. That's how
Oh,
much
that's good.
dialogue there is.
Port Ormos is pretty
It's
great.
long.
There's so many new and interesting things.
I mean, you
Not
get
to
Calais
mention
like
all
2
the
seconds
tasty
into the
food.
quest.
Oh yeah.
You had to talk to Calais.
I got Calais when I was wishing for Zhongli.
You had to talk to Calais, and then find Child, and then Child will give you Calais. Bam. Magic.
Not everyone, I'm sure.
How did
Fine
things
child.
end up
Wait,
like
you mean
this?
Tartaglia?
All thanks
No,
to
an actual
your
child.
artistic license. That's how.
What I say, Tartaglia is trying to
I should have made
kidnap
you wait until we
Calais
got an update from Tanja.
Again.
again.
But
That
when
seems
I
more like
finished the
tourist
prototype
speed.
Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids
Brain
would like it.
power.
That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
Oh, what should we do?
There we go. They sound distinctly less excited.
Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going
Yeah,
on.
let's stop our in the middle of a drug deal to go see how other people are doing.
Hey there.
Toys R Us.
And he's a traveler who is just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best toy store in Port Ormos. At least for now. What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with,
And
could I,
Aranara, jeez,
get your
that's
opinion on
Toad
it?
from Mario.
Prototype Aranara?
Yellow Toad.
You mean this wood carving here?
Sounds like the name of a weapon.
Oh, no. The prototype Aranara is something that brings joy and laughter to children. At least in theory.
How about you make it small and holdable and then give it a tech deck?
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
What exactly is a prototype Aranara?
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest.
Oh, we've seen like plenty of these
For the
things.
store's 20th anniversary,
Like Korok
we plan to
from
release a
Breath of the
series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react. But when we put it out there, the reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with kids.
I think the kids have
Maybe
bigger
you could ask them
imaginations.
for yourselves.
And bigger
Legendary mushroom creature, like you gotta make it cool, not cute. You see, you gotta market it. You gotta understand your
Toad
market.
with a cape. Toad with a cape and the master suit.
Gotta give it a cape and a sword. You know, they'll like that. It's an action figure now. Good evening, kids. Are you interested in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
No way!
I knew it. They don't believe it because it doesn't
I've
look...
read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the ill little fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby.
That's what she said.
Cute. Yeah, it's not up to their standards of what an Aranara should be.
Uncle said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all.
God damn.
It's nothing like an
Damn! There's just shat all over his Aranara.
That's a
These
woman.
kids are absolutely
Didn't put his
destroying
heart into it,
men's
huh?
Aranara.
Oh, sounds like one of those things that's
Clearly,
easier said
Sumerian
than
child using
understood.
big words here. Gonna become a fine academia student one day.
Sheet and Alia didn't like this carving,
Become a
but
doctor.
I think it's okay. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Oh, a positive review!
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be an Aranara.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the
Yeah,
worse.
so it's just because y'all got the Aranara wrong in their
We
eyes.
asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe,
No.
Oh, this is such a shame.
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger too. Who is he exactly?
The Wizard of
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos.
That doesn't look like an Aranara.
That
He
ain't
wrote
an
quite a
Aranara.
few stories in the past.
I mean, it
but, none of
does.
them
It
were
looks like a
popular among
yellow
fake
children.
toad.
Aranara. It looks...
It's
super
like our
big.
prototype Aranara.
And it just isn't round. It's big and
But
blocky
around a
instead of...
year or so ago,
round,
he
but I
suddenly
couldn't tell
had
what
a
it was supposed to
eureka
be.
moment or something. And suddenly the children loved
what
every
she
one of his
said.
stories.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular
Roblox
the Aranara
Aranara.
are among children. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration.
Gandharva.
They haven't returned yet. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations.
My brother in Christ, why didn't you ask the children?
As you can see,
this was a result.
That's close enough.
We have to do something.
Nobody has seen a real
Hey,
R&R anyway.
since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tanger in Gandharvaville? He doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and bring his notes back to us, if you could.
I could. Will you pay me?
Please, if only to put a smile on the children's faces. And, of course, you'll be well compensated for doing us the favor.
Good.
They seem pretty desperate.
All right, let's see a kid smile.
Yep, let's do it.
And get a free camera. Oh no, do we have to do photo taking side quests? I don't want to take photos of the creatures. I don't want to take pictures. No. No.
I kind of just did the storyline and just went straight back to the Sumeru Archon quest.
Give me the Dendro Crystal, I give.
I'm begging you, Bianca, do my event for me.
No.
Sure.
Oh wow, that was easy.
Ooh, that thing hasn't been activated yet. More puzzles.
Your mom hasn't been activated.
My mother is dead.
Would you like me to go on your account and do it now?
Now?
Yeah.
Opening a chest is
Have
like
you not
unwrapping a gift.
done the story quest yet? Loafer, did you just stop?
No, the R&R story quest, nah, I ain't touching that until I'm done with the actual Act 3 of Sumeru.
Well, I'm kind of forced to.
Be here in Gandharvaville.
I just want Bianca to do
Oh
my,
no. I think it's because I started it, that's why. Damn it!
Should we?
Bianca, if you would be so kind, can you do my Goofy Akale event?
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone?
Don't pull.
Do you live in Gandharvaville?
Just
Regardless, don't worry.
compensation
As a
for
trainee forest
Jean-Louis.
ranger, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Hi, Miss Force Ranger. I'm Rosie. Don't mind
Please
me.
and thank you, Bianca.
No, don't worry, you don't have to ask.
Yay!
I mean, you don't have to like think of it. Ask me to think of it as compensation. If you don't want to do it, I'll do it for you.
That's all the more reason not to leave you alone.
I already suffered in Fickle 2 times. Okay, please.
Don't cry. What's wrong? Take your time. You can tell me all about. That voice sounds familiar.
Clay.
Oh, it's Kale! And a child who seems to be upset. Oh, let's go say hi.
Sorry, did the kids start bullying him at school because he bought the fake R&R? He got the fake
fake
J's.
R&R.
No.
He got the fake J's.
Hey, yo, this kid bought the fake R&R.
How have you been? Paimon and Traveler.
What? Yep.
I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. I'm helping Master Kainari patrol the forest. What brings you here?
Calais. We stand Calais here.
We're here on an errand. We heard your voice, so we thought we'd come ask you for help. You seem kinda busy, though.
I'll be fine. You go help them first, Miss Force Ranger. I'm okay, really. The sand got into my eyes, that's all.
Okay, so you want me to do the event? As in, do you want me to do the quest as well?
You keep saying you're okay.
The R&R quest?
You know what you're upset about,
Yeah.
right?
Dear no, I'll take care of that myself. I'm not putting you through that, Bianca.
It's a game. Man,
I'm not putting an 8-hour quest through you. No.
No, on the unappreciated carving. Do you want me to do it?
Exactly why you have
What
to get
even
it
is
off your
that?
chest. Here's a trick. If you're
I need to
keeping a
do
secret
it
that bothers
in
you,
order to start
you
the
can
event.
try telling it all to a
The
tree
Kale
hollow.
event?
Yeah.
I just want the Kale event then.
Calais event war.
So you can do whatever you need to do to finish that. But the R&R quest line that's like 8 hours long, don't do that.
There's an R&R quest line?
Yes.
Execute.
Okay.
That's why we stand Mini. What is your profile picture?
It's a glitch.
Shall we get married? Is that what that says? I can read. Just looked at Minnie's profile. I just exposed him to the world. Oh, you don't have to do this part of the event to continue the story quest. Then what the f am I doing?
Free Calais!
A tree hollow?
Yeah, a tree hollow.
Bro, look at my
Minnie, how do I continue the story, please?
R&R living in the forest will patiently listen to every word children say. Maybe there really are R&R living in the tree hollows that will listen to you.
You like the R&R stories too?
Yes.
Of course. I love them.
Oh,
Calais is
people who like
adorable.
R&R are the best. Okay,
Reminds me
I'll
of
try
the
telling my
somebody.
secret to a tree hollow. Thanks, Miss...
Aw, you're You're just exaggerating. Anyway,
No, he
I'm
speaks
trying
the
to be like my
facts.
friend, who always does her best to cheer people up when they seem sad. So, how are you doing? Feeling any better now? The forest is very dangerous, so how about we stick together?
Yeah, I can attest that. I had like 5 leopards attack me the other day and ran into like a puddle of 7 crocodiles.
Sure. Wow, Kale's so good with kids.
A forest ranger you can trust.
Well, helping children who are lost in the
Land of
rainforest
weed.
is all part of a forest ranger's duty.
She has to make
Land
sure
of
that
weed.
people aren't taking too much drugs, you know?
So,
Oh yeah, actually,
what was
speaking of
it
which,
you wanted
Milf, I
help
got you
with?
another wish.
You're not lost too, are you?
On basic banner though.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
Basic wish.
Okay.
Do you want me to use it,
you're
or
looking for
would you
a
like to do it
children's
yourself?
author from Port
You can
Olmos
use
called
it.
Tanja.
If it's basic
And
banner,
he's
you can
here
use
in
it. But if it's
Gandharville. Looking for
limited, then
inspiration.
don't.
Wait. When you say Tanja, do you mean the Tanja?
Saying Tanja. Tanger. Read.
That's right, Uncle Tanja. So he's in the area, looking for inspiration for a new story as we speak?
Yes.
This is amazing. Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run Rossi back to Gandharville and then I'll be right back.
How about we go with
I've always
you?
been curious what the man
And
behind
then we
those
go through
incredible
Gandharville to
stories
look
is
for
like
the
in
person. Maybe he's a genius who spends his time in solitary confinement.
Tanja's just a normal guy. Even so, he must be more creative than most people. Wait, hold on.
Actually,
Rossi, do
no.
you mean you've met Tanja before?
My PFPs from a manga don't mind a manga, you say. Lord. Once
Well,
you
if I
finish
got
the
you an
R&R
intertwined
combo, you
fate.
continue the story. Let's go! Thank you.
Mm-hmm. He's my
I don't know
dad.
how quick
Yeah.
you did that, but wow,
Razi
that was
coming
fast.
clutch.
Your dad? Tanja's your dad!
No,
As in
just slap it on Zhongli.
Uh-huh.
Just this one time, I will allow it. You can wish. If it's
I'm
gold,
just-
I'm gonna
I'm
cry.
just
that Tanja
I'm fast tapping through Calais right now.
Speed tapping.
Why are you
Speed
here
run.
on your
Speed
own,
tapping
though?
through the Calais
Did you and
quest
Tanja
right now.
get
Give me a sec.
I already got all the lore from YouTube, so I don't need to do it.
We had an argument.
I'm playing Chinese
I
anyways.
was
You're not gonna
upset, so
understand
I
anything.
ran off here by myself.
Oh, go back to your father,
In
child.
that case, we should take you back to Gandharville
And I have to
first.
mute.
Then we'll look for your dad and tell him where you are.
No, I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Calais. I'm not so upset anymore. Come with me. I'll take you to him.
Sweet.
Thanks, Razi.
Convenience.
I thought we'd be spending the whole day looking for him.
Woohoo! Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
I can't believe I'm actually gonna meet the Tanja.
Oh.
Fangirling? Oh, damn. Razi's disappointed about that. Damn. Yes! We have acquired a new character.
So
the
Tanja headed this way. I know this place pretty well. Follow me.
Alright, we're gonna let you have fun with Tanja. Talk to the runic man. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Raid Shadow.
Sweet. Calais 2, Electric Boogaloo. I'm gonna wish on the character banner in an attempt to either get another Calais or another Zhongli.
If you get another Zhongli,
And if I get another 5-star that isn't any of them, do you have a chest nearby? I swear there was a chest nearby.
If you get Chi
You
Chi,
guys
I'm gonna
remember a
laugh my butt
chest?
off.
Yeah, I at least want another 5-star so that I'm guaranteed to win 50-50 on Neely's banner.
Chi Chi. Chi Chi.
No. I want Kaching Cons. Where the hell did I go? Where did I go? Oh, I have entered another world quest. No. In another withering zone. My brother with Christ. You're gonna kill my traveler. Stop. Let me go. Give me freedom. I've already dealt with this withering zone. As you can see, it is not withered. I'm impressive. Oh my god, it teleported me. No problem. Don't get too excited. I'm probably gonna die. Right up. Calm down, my child. Corgi, hey. Bro, my main account got what? On what? Roblox or Genshin? An F in the chat for Fluffurious Corgi. Unfortunately hacked account. I give you this F as my respect. What happened? Friend real
What
quick.
happened?
My alt Corgi. Ah. On what though?
What is the
Roblox or
lore?
Genshin? Your alt. On Roblox or Genshin?
Do you know this individual?
Yeah, it's Fluffurious Muffins, I believe, is their Roblox account. Which unfortunately I think hacked by fell by scams. Oh, Discord. I'll see what I can do. If you sent, you'd have to be the one to send. Do I look at that or do I not? Am I able to look at that on stream? Can somebody look at what's in bread general?
I got you.
You'd have to. Hey, loaf memes. Yeah, this is Loaf who sent me a bunch of doors memes. Look at this. There's so much of this stuff.
It's safe.
It's so
You can
much.
watch it.
Look at this.
It's safe.
Look at this. This is a teleporter to him. That's a doors. And yes, they made Halt R63. Do not ask.
Halt-chan.
Halt-chan. But yeah, alright, or I'm friending you myself. I guess that's how that works. Alright, we go to friends. We go to... Aw. You know what? I'm just gonna copy this and paste it and save it somewhere. Can I do that? Can I? I can't even copy and paste on mobile. Damn.
Ow.
Hey, so look, funny story.
I will figure it out.
Have another wish.
Before I end the stream, I will figure it out.
Ow.
But just...
Okay,
yes.
slap it on Zhongli again.
I need to write it down. I need to write this down somewhere. Hold on. I'm writing this down. It's bread.
Bread.
Actually, I've acquired you 3.
Wow. Wait, how?
Why is my... Don't ignore my super slow typing.
You want me to put it all into Zhongli?
Boom,
Yeah,
boom.
just screw it.
Let me see this. Oh no. Is that a cursed meme? I have a feeling this is cursed. I don't know what this is from. Minnie, is that cursed? Where is that from? Where's that image from? Wait, huh? Where is the withering? The withering is gone. How are you affected
The wither
with the
skeleton.
Wither? How do you have wither? No.
You should unwither yourself now.
I love the buff. I love the buff of both the Jade Shield and Dendro set.
I will have order.
And yes, Zhongli does like no damage, even though he's level 70, because of the Deep Wood Memory set. But that is a worthy sacrifice to be paying for 69,000 damage on Virgin Traveler.
Garbage compared to
Evangelion,
Cosmic.
alright. You don't know Shinji? Yeah, I don't know much about Evangelion. I know it exists.
I don't watch Evangelion.
Okay, port Amos.
Although I do have to go because my mom is telling me to go to sleep early.
That is fine. Yeah. I need sleep as well.
Alright, night beat.
Alright.
I knew Logan was there somewhere.
I am still here.
But well, I'm heading to
the lower
actually, I'm
land,
just gonna
the
get
bed.
off. I will see you later.
Before I retrieve
Actually, I want to help
products,
Austin
I
with
need
this
to
part though, because I
confirm
know
a
he's
few
not gonna remember
things.
anything.
Alright guys, I'm gonna exit the call.
Please forgive
Can
me,
one of
but
you
we may not have
drag me
sufficient
back in?
stock for you today.
Okay, but
earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Oh, I forgot who the mice were.
Congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
Mice were customers.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Dizziness with the side of tinnitus, please.
No, not the heat, not the heat.
I didn't bother to memorize any of this.
Yeah, that's why me and Loaf are here.
I can't currently stream, but I am playing Beat Saber with custom
Would
songs.
you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City
Ormus.
or Port
Port
Ormos
Ormos.
style?
No, that's the only thing I know. Ormo style.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay.
The
Everything has
Matra!
been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The
Why did he
Matra?
not use
Where?
code?
Oh, Hatham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of
My
here.
brother in Christ, we're just regular people.
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Yeah, I can go see if it was an Oculus problem or not.
He went up the stairs, Austin. Alright, I will now head out.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
He ran that way.
You suck.
Just yesterday, this was streaming just fine.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? What's good, Ace? How you doing? We're chasing down a convict because we are working with
I have
it.
been pinged by...
Look, he's over there.
I've been pinged by Krish.
Come on, informant, we need your knowledge.
Why is this not working? I got no clue.
You know, if you just happen to lead a Sidori with the Matra following us.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Riskland Tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came... Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Yeah.
Diona.
Anyway, anyone have any song requests?
So you were the one who was calling out to us
Megalovania.
just now.
Okay, yeah, I got that one
Are we
installed.
definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing
If
else,
I could stream
I'll
to you
just
guys, I
excuse
would.
Oh, very good.
Instead, I'll let you know how
Thank
it's
you.
going.
Yes, the Dorzy is good.
Hunt
Nice.
the-
You know
hunt
me,
the
I know
child.
you, somehow, somewhere, trying to remember.
I'm unsure
I
that
don't know,
was
man.
the whole
Maybe?
carrier.
Maybe we do. I would honestly forget too, not gonna lie.
Megalovania is not currently
Probably
loading.
friends over Discord, Roblox, Swordburst, communities, whatever it was.
Valorant.
It's through Science Channel, I don't know. No idea. There are so many people.
Heartache is working.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess P-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget
Is
about
there
doing any
Science
business.
not here? No, this is my YouTube channel. This is just
Just
me.
way too fast.
I
Got
do
it.
things myself. And with friends.
Like
Usually
me.
the things I do with Sai is recorded on his channel. I just show up
Well, I
whenever
did
he's
think getting
streaming,
Inferno
so
here was a good idea.
that's fun.
But it seems you two
Unless
have
I feel like
actually
streaming a
done
game
pretty
on my
well
end,
so
where we're
far.
both streaming our
Not
own
only did
separate.
you manage to find the informant,
Like if we're both
your
streaming
reactions
our
were
own
also
things
pretty
separately.
sharp. You don't
but
really
together.
look like criminals or anything. But I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings.
Shady
haven't
dealings.
You?
Why is that word here? Why am I seeing the word shady dealings so often?
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it. I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing
I'll
and
be
puffing
back.
after just a few paces. No matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business. We don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry. I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with,
Oh,
please,
hell
knock
yes.
yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
This woman
Ah, yes,
is way too attracted to
of
Mora.
course. Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila! Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
Which is why we should take all of it. I kind of want the
Products
knowledge.
do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 Mora.
Which is basically all the money I have.
Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Elon Musk. Pylon, do you not remember?
Or how about the architectural styles
Alright, later,
and
Ace.
construction methods up to that in the early Archon War period.
The architectural styles and construction methods found in the Archon. That's pretty
With
cool.
this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Well, we do be adventuring, so no.
Now this sounds like it could be useful.
Ha! Well, actually, wait, no. Understanding old architecture. Yes, ruins, please. That sounds
2
amazing.
million Mora, and it's yours. No discounts. Whoa! That's a lot! Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom. Alright,
Yeah, at least we know what we're
let's
getting.
try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
My bro, why? Paimon. 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 They're all, look, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 nice ones. I'll take this one. And this one. As well as this one.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
But which did we take? You chose a variety of canned knowledge.
We'll take these, please and thank you. My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more and more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora. Say what now?
I mean, honestly, I'd take that. We have the
Did you
money.
hear that? Spend another 100K,
Yeah,
and we get
no,
a capsule worth a whole
hey,
million!
hey, man, I don't, no, no! I understand her methods, but this is canned knowledge. The f is wrong with you, traveler? Damn it.
All the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we
Hey,
spend
Mon.
just a
That's a
little
fantastic
more,
deal.
we can get something worth 1 million Mora.
It's not like we don't need it
We've
either.
gone to all this trouble to get this canned
We would
knowledge.
I would
And
take
so
the
far,
knowledge.
everything we bought belongs to all
What if it's a
Hatham.
dirty scam?
Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works?
Academia.
We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
You just want to see me try. Damn.
God damn.
Damn. No, I want to. Bro, Paimon has a point. Why is Paimon smart and Sumer?
The land of the knowledge.
Come
The land
on,
of the
come
brain.
on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's Mora left. So let's
Gonna
put
steal
it to good
Alhaitham's
use
money?
by
My brother
finding
in Christ.
something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like... Excellent. Then please...
Okay, over here. Can I use a second?
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there? Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your... Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, use elemental
Let's
sight.
use elemental sight again to check these.
Alright, I'll have a look. Must be all useless. All useless.
They're all the same.
What did you see?
I want the one to the far.
So they're all worth about the same amount?
Yeah, that seems like reasonable though.
Well, anyway, the Mora's already been spent, so
Yeah,
let's at least
you know
try
how
to
it's
find something useful.
you know how it's like, labeled at the bottom very politely, as she said it was, making the elemental sight not really necessary. But
Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art
Bruh.
of growing spices, an overview of ancient
sword,
runes.
sword.
How about this one?
Please,
Sword fighting
please
techniques.
give me the traveler tech. Give me the
Bro,
fifth
no, give
elemental
bro the
attack
Kazuha,
slash.
the Kazuha
No,
sword attack
give me the
animation.
5th elemental attack. Give me the elemental 5th normal attack that was had from Animo and Geo Traveler in both Electro and Dendro. Please, give
Not
me
sure
sword
we'd ever
fighting tech.
find volumes
Pass
one
over the
through
Kazuha
7,
animation.
but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Fine by me. Let's go.
Dory,
Give me that.
we'll take this
this one.
Bruh, Paimon even, you know what? We like Subaru Paimon.
Right.
Subaru unlocked
Very
Paimon's
good.
brain cells.
I'm
You are
expecting
correct.
some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dory and doors will open.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with
Knowledge of
Alhaitham.
sword fighting techniques. Bro, please, can
now
I
we'll
use that? I want that.
I'll
No!
You get to
What?
use it later on, you goon.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably how we kill something in Sumeru. That's...
Not really.
Maybe. Who knows? Spot from Dory's booth at the price 100 more at Paimon's instigation. You have no idea where the first 7 in the series are, but things like combat techniques will always be useful. Well, probably. Hell yeah, dude, I would have picked that one. Also,
Just beat Mirror Mirror first try.
I'm gonna build Zhongli as I had him, so that y'all can know what my Zhongli build actually was. I had this on him. Dio Cup. I had something else that was on him. Here it is. Alright, here was my Zhongli build that allowed me to hit 50,000. With Planet Befall. Wait, I can level that up. E! I know I have no money! My money! No! No more books! No more books, SpongeBob. Damn it. What about the Traveler? Oh, it's too expensive. Oh, I can do it. Let's go. Level 6. Oh. Alright, no, we are too broke. On material.
Crackless. We are crackless.
We are crackless. How are you doing? You have the right artifacts, but I'm also not using Kaching, so you do not need that. You're good. Sweet. Go to Wakala Funduk to look for Alhaitham. Zhongli moans, you know?
How many times have you heard the word stabilize?
Oh my god. You know, I've heard osmanthus wine taste the same as I remember more than I've heard stabilize. I'm shocked I haven't heard that phrase once ever since I started streaming.
Wait, hold up. Is
Y'all
someone
are
his pillar
luck.
now? Spawn his pillar right now. Bruh.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
My brother in Christ, we bought 4 of these shenanigans. One is mine, though. Keep your hands off my sword fighting tactics.
There's so many people from the academia
Big
here.
Cosmo sheep.
Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Matra, these 2 are criminals. Arrest them now for their shady dealings and interrogate them for Dory.
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax.
That's awesome.
No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matra won't come here. Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
You don't know how many mushrooms I've been grinding for this traveler, and I got nothing.
Okay, we did what you asked.
Because of this update,
Can you tell us about the knowledge
I single-handedly
capsule that the
wish I
Academia
grinded
lost there?
mushrooms in the chasm, just because the only thing the mushrooms used to drop were the freaking that juicy mushroom powder. You know what I mean? That good. That good. That good.
God.
You know that. They're now dropping mushroom nucleuses. Well, I don't know what those are, but I have like thousands of them at this point. Like, I don't even know.
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so
I need the
intent on
mushroom powder,
tracking it
man,
down?
not the nucleus.
You don't have to answer, of course.
We want to meet with the Dendro man.
He just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or how to find your sister?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the Divine Knowledge Capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no
Shocked
victor.
that there has been no murder over this. Seems like a pretty serious thing that people would
My
be killing
personal
people
finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites.
We handle this like
After
gentlemen.
attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the Divine Knowledge Capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly
Say that
believe
3
that the
times.
Divine Knowledge Capsule
Ain al-Ahmar,
contains the
Ain
Scarlet
al-Ahmar,
King's
Ain
power,
al-Ahmar.
and that he will
Why does I
return to this
sound like
world
I'm
when they
saying
obtain
Allahu
it.
Akbar?
They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds.
Like murder.
So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their
I
own
do another
bid, and the
stealth
prize will
mission
be
and
covertly
just,
given to the winner.
you know, steal it before the actual auction shows up when everyone's gonna be there and ready to murder for it?
To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
Bet. That's exactly what
Just
we
beat
need.
Divide
Then
Expert.
we'll meet up in 2 days.
Haytham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
Yeah.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you.
They teach us how to become
Doing
Pokemon.
so right under the Academia's
We're
nose
gonna
is a
use
bit
sword fighting
problematic, though.
tactics gate.
What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Bet. Alright. So I had to wrap a cord around because I was charging the iPad so I can see chat. Lie. Lie? What's the lie, Minnie? I have missing all context for that. What is the context to your statement? What is the lie here? Actually, you know what? Let me just show you how much nucleus I have. Where are all my nuclei at? Where? How much freaking nucleus? Where do all the mob drops go? Not here? No? And they would be here. Okay. This is all of the nucleus I have amount compared to the dust that I have. This is not fair. I want to separate the dust mushrooms from the nucleus. About him sharing the wisdom of the gods. Interesting. 5 crown moment? Don't worry about it. We gotta have 3 crowns for Dendro Traveler and then 3 left over at least for, you know, our boy. Our boy the Hydro Traveler. The Hydroculus Gatherer. We are going this way. Straight out of port. Anus. That's hella loud.
Guys, a Shondale Dingle.
That's hella loud. I'm going down to 7. Ooh, achievement. Look at that. Can I wish? Video game. Can I please wish?
Vortex. Oh, bro.
10 primo gems. And in case we get assaulted...
Gather!
He did not say stabilize!
Hmm,
Bro.
Gather. I think I heard gather more than stabilize.
Alright, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Snags and runs off.
Sword fighting techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken
Just
by
beat
the
we all
Eremites to
together
augment their battle
with
capabilities.
hard mode.
Come on, please. Please, give us the Dendro slash,
If you want to
please.
determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your
knowledge
various
capsule, please
physical
be a constellation,
parameters.
please.
There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Still perfect combo, only one off. Shame.
You're one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything.
Not
I'm
awesome.
curious about something though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So why are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this capsule?
I'm also
When you are
curious about
unable
this.
to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
I bet. First
Shield
combat
now.
test. No.
Stabilize!
I wanted to do it on
Yeah, Austin, I got bad luck charm here.
Wait, where's the bad luck charm?
I've got it on Beat Saber. I can't stream unfortunately, but I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
It's got one mode.
Wait, I did a 40k version without Bennett. What? Nani? Interesting damage. Hold on, let me try this.
Garbage.
I gotta try this again. Hold on. First of all, that was without Zhongli on the deep wood set, so that could have been way more. No, they're all dead. We're too strong. Wait a minute. The healing. Delicious health.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Open your inventory and use it. Please. Please, V. Please. Use. As if I saw countless sword-wielding figures fighting one moment. And then, in the next, they disappeared into the recesses of my memory. That's amazing.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I felt something for a moment. Our knowledge was in this capsule is now a part of my memory.
All right. Time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
Alright, let's see. Any damage difference? Ever so close. Let's see. Initiate the second combat test. I need to get more energy. Come on. Come here. Give my Bennett. Give my Bennett. Give me.
Everybody stand. Order guide you.
Let me see this.
Spring.
Oh, fuck. How did that not hit? No. For
Goon.
So much for that.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Wait, how much?
You paid 100,000 more for this.
0.037%. 0.0073%.
That's basically 0.
That's basically Purple Crafters will drop rate.
Jerk! She totally scammed us! 1,000,000 Mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Well, we're
Of
not
course,
regular people.
this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a
Yeah.
substantial increase.
Yeah, that makes sense.
At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information.
Hold up.
Pay her as much as she requests.
I don't think there's a king
Ether
gnosis.
gaining brain cells, yes sir.
I really don't think there's a king gnosis. Because you can't promote a pawn to a king, right? So there's probably no king gnosis to begin with. And the 7 elements are just, you know, bishops, knights, and rooks.
We got Celestia versus the primordial one. Or should
We
I
have
say
the king gnosis.
Or should I say the Paimonial one? Oh, I already got that one. No. What? We got no. You bastards, making me run all the way over here. Oh, I can swing.
A wee moet, a wee moet, a wee moet.
You bastards.
All that for a common chest.
Yeah, it's not that much. So how much closer was I to the common chest than Nika? Okay, I should not say that name out loud. I should. Damn it.
Alright, I'm about to edit that.
About to get clipped. Oh, inshallah.
Mini. Edit that.
Mini's gonna do his work. No. Oh, I cannot kill. I cannot kill the bison.
No me.
That's an interesting Dendro travel. 40k without pennies.
I want to see my Kazuo, Bennett.
Your Kazuha does like 60,000 damage, but... Where were we going again? I forgot what we were doing.
You gotta wait.
Wait until 7.
2 days from now.
Well, watch this.
Hi, Mom. I choose you. 7-11.
No, we go to 702. Riveting gameplay, everyone. Watch. It's like looking at your food cook in the microwave. The more you stare at it, the slower it goes. Made in heaven! No way! No way!
Your call has been forwarded.
I just realized that the traveler's in possession of Made in Heaven. We are way too powerful.
Let's see Dory today
Hi,
and
Mom.
ask her
Made in
about
Heaven.
where the divine knowledge
Hi,
kept.
Mom, Made in Heaven.
I will be right back.
Hey, oh, Way's theory about her being the primordial one, question mark? She has the power of Made in Heaven? Facts? Hey, look, it's a tiny child hiding in a bush. Hello, bush camper.
Here, over here! Welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time?
You do sound like Hu Tao.
And knowledge,
And he was right.
supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way. Can you really get us anything we want? Uh-huh. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I'd like to buy info on the whereabouts of the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble. But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it. Because to me, anything Anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales.
Huh.
As for the information's authenticity, well, you
This
don't
song
need
will
to
not
worry
be
about
nice
that.
to me.
I used a camera to take a picture of the
Alright then, let's
transaction.
try it.
That way, no one can dispute it.
Bet, name your price.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el-Ahmar.
Oh my god, of course.
You mean the Eremites who worship the Scarlet King? Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red.
Damn.
The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Tell her
Thanks
right
for
now.
the info, Dory. Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dory opens doors. Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule
Someone on
is.
R34 is gonna change that to Mora for Dory open story. We already know that's gonna happen. We all know that's gonna happen.
Somebody already did.
Somebody gonna get her. Wait, isn't that illegal? Wee wee wee.
Dory's 18.
Really? She is?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Never mind. Hagen.
No.
If there ain't no problems with the law, there ain't no problems with the law. Port. Oh damn, we have to go across Port Ana. Wait, are we going up or down? Wait. Wait. Okay, we're down. We're good. I didn't use my red feather fan. I feel dumb. No stabilize. No voice line.
Okay. She's barely over 18.
Oh, Hitham! We got the info you wanted!
What do you mean barely over
Really?
18? That's still legal.
All right. Let's hear it.
It's in the hands of Ain el-Ahmar.
It's like 1 month after birthday.
Verify the intel. Have a look.
That's really
Look at
bad.
that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get
Oh, by the
close
way, I
enough
have
to take
tossed a
picture
coin to
like
your Witcher
this.
here.
Bold
Nice.
move, Dory. There. All right.
I have already beaten
The
it.
person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain el-Ahmar.
I've also got a bunch of other ones I have yet to be able to beat.
Appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
And I can't
In
even
which
load
case,
Megalovania.
If we play our cards right,
But I
when we
do
confront them
have
next week,
Heartbreak
we
from
should be able to
Undertale.
force them to show their hand.
At first,
No.
And also Inferno from Fire Force.
Ain el-Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge
To
Capsule.
lend.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp. See you then.
Oh, Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be?
Did 3 days just
There he
pass?
is.
What?
Sorry
heaven?
to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
Ever so close. Is this close to part 2?
Nope.
Huh.
I'm just kidding.
How close are we to the second part?
15 minutes.
That's pretty cool. Let me know when we're in part 2, because I think I want to end it when we, like, somewhere in the middle of part 2. Well, I guess closer to the beginning, but, like, I still want to be, like, during part 2, before I end off the stream, because there ain't no way. I'm not staying up till 12 again. I don't want to. No. We're not human, bro. Mega speed. Mega ball. Mega based.
Oh, hey.
Gold trigger.
I knew you were crazy.
Gold
but I
digger.
didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine. Your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Alright, beat him up. Wow, nice running on stone.
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Thanks, Paimon. Wow, it's almost like you guys are powerless. Come on, support goons, go away.
Let's light it up.
No support goons. Support goons.
Is order.
Drop
I only hit one.
on
I only dropped a meteor in one. Although I have Zhongli, I still like to dodge, just so that I do not lose any like skill. Then again, it's kind of hard to tell if you do or do not get hit. Which I did. I know I got hit there. Okay. Let's see, how much do I do? Okay, like about 30k, 38k without Zhongli shield, 40k with. That's really good.
Solidify.
Especially, this was pretty cool. Cutscene?
Academia scum!
What's our cutscene? Y'all gonna pull out the capsule or call your lead?
Boss! Finally!
What the?
Did you use it?
Zombie.
Great! Now we can...
Huh? What the hell?
Boss?
The edgy particles.
You alright, buddy?
He snorted too much mushroom crack.
Boss!
No, no, protect him! What are we doing? We're letting him get beat. Stop this! No, he's gonna die!
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Yo.
God dang! Stand! My guy stands.
Pull it off. Pull it off.
Arrest him.
That's his icon.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Let me know if you guys see the screen pop
I
up.
was only trying to help.
Things working.
You slime man, good job.
No, they aren't. Okay.
That's Austin right
The
there. I don't know
best
what he's
ending.
talking
The best ending. Good man. Yep. And now I got the knowledge castle for myself. Gotta go study it. You know, it is a
World, forget me.
about. Yeah, the world will forget you.
What? The original god. Excuse me.
That was a Greater Lord Rukadavaka's last words, I'm pretty sure.
Probably was.
It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
Either
It looks like he used the
or
divine knowledge capsule.
the
You mean
Crimson
the
King,
divine
Scarlet
knowledge
King.
capsule did that to him?
Speaking of which, Hypatia, goddamn, Hypatia did mention.
Oh yeah. You mean how some researchers
Yeah.
go insane after getting
insane
knowledge from Irminsul?
Irminsul. Yeah.
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
It's exactly what I heard before at Irminsul.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the divine knowledge capsule
got
back
DM
too.
thing.
What
I
a
love.
shame.
Continue done.
We were so close.
Alhaitham broke his
Still.
dendropod rip.
Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Who knows what would have happened
How
to
about
us?
we open it with
As
Milu,
things stand,
Alhaitham,
there is no
and
reason
you
for
know,
me
the
to
other
remain
one,
in
Day,
Port Ormos. I believe
so that
our
we can
collaboration
rely
has
on them
also
to
reached
stop
its
me.
end.
You know.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we could go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have
Maybe
no
that's
reason
what
to
World
desire
Forget
to
Me
make
means.
contact with the deity
He's
herself.
asking to forget Ruka Devata.
Everything about Lesser
Or
Lord
Ruka Devata is asking
Kusanali
for
is
the world to
such a
forget about her
mystery.
so that
I know
Kusanali
it's
can
just a
actually
symbol
exist.
of her
How
death.
about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival.
Part
Maybe
two.
we should head back too. We've been rushed off
We're
our
in part
feet
2?
over the past few days,
That's
so
part
maybe
two.
a little
Oh,
rest and
yeah.
relaxation will do us good.
It's 11:39. How
Part
long
two
have
is
I been
4
streaming
hours.
for? Ooh, you have a point. Let's return to Sumeru City. So would it have been 3 hours? I guess I did start at like 9, 10.
Until we meet again.
Yeah. Started at least. There we go.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Snitch. Snitch.
Snitch lore. But then again, that thing can't just be wandering in the city. That's dangerous. Well, we did it. Still have to make a single condensed resin. Still gotta do a more ley line, Morty. You broke, Morty. I now have 20 Primo Gems. Let's go. And my entire Primo Gem bank account. Oh, 57? Where the heck did I get the other 30 from? That is Sumeru City. I was about to walk to Sumeru City. Adventurers Guild. What could possibly be needed from me at the Adventurers Guild? Why is that highlighted?
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
The freak is at the Adventurers Guild?
Must be
Why are you highlighted? Why are you relevant?
Add Ast.
Oh, this. No. My
Bro, I'll
chose.
ace him using a tiny dagger to fight Sinnoh.
Nice. Wait, what? When? No exposing. None of that. No spoiling.
Bro.
Please, none of that. Please.
No, it's from the promotional video.
I don't remember seeing that.
Check your DMs. Like, look how small that dagger is.
You changed your profile picture. What is that?
Glitch.
Oh, that's cool. I think that's a new sword, actually. That's not a dagger. McDonald's glitch, really?
Hey, wait for it. Wait for it. Near.
That's insane. Really stupid. Why? Okay. Got this. You. What do I need? I'd like something made. New weapons. But first, I must acquire the Mitsubishi material. This stuff. I've been forging a lot of this. Like I upgrade a lot of weapons. Do I have one of these?
Yes, but
no, I don't. Give me one of these. I need one of those. I haven't made one yet. Sweet. We can now acquire a Star Tomb Snow Tomb Star Silver. God, how did I screw that up? That's cool. Okay, I don't have one yet. Sweet. Snow Tomb Star Silver in the bag. Okay, we got that. Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom. Huh. Sweet.
Drinking the
And we're
M&M.
saving these for the new Sumeru weapons. I also had the ability to make this, which is no more. But I want Sapwood Blade really badly. Because I hear Sapwood Blade is really good. And I'm thinking to myself, if I could get Freedom Sworn Bennett Freedom Sworn Bennett, Deepwood Memories, Zhongli, combined with Dendro Traveler on Sapwood. It might be really good. Freedom Sword plus Sapwood plus Zhongli Shield. That's nice.
We're back!
Hello.
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon.
I could go Sapwood
I'm so
Kaching.
glad that you two came back to
So I can
celebrate
put
Lesser
another
Lord
sword. So I can put Ali Flash on Bennett, and then Freedom Sword on the Dendro Traveler. So you can made it back in time.
Indeed. The festival's
We're gonna get assaulted.
tomorrow.
I'm scared.
We've been preparing for so long that
Live stream
I
ends?
can't help but feel a little
Maybe.
nervous.
Maybe not.
There's no need to be nervous.
I wanna indulge myself in the part 2 just a little bit.
Feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I
Although I
hope
should
that
really
everyone who
get some
comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos?
Of course we went.
Whoops, skip dialogue.
Things happened there.
Said we were only left with more questions.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Both of you show up.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
I already know the shippers are gonna go wild with these two.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Yo, housing.
You're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Is the Serena Teapot quest mandatory? Because imagine if you can just skip that, right? Chapter 3, Act 2. So, I'm assuming the story quest as of now only has 2 acts? Would that be true? Loaf?
Yeah, what's up?
Does it only have 2 acts as of now? Because I know
There's only
Sumeru's
2 acts.
for now. For now. Because we know this region do be getting updated. I believe the rest of the region's coming out with... Whose banner is it? I don't know if it's coming out with Nilu or if it's coming out with Alhaitham. Or Dea. Huh. She do be outside though. Touching the grass.
Drinking the MMM potion at 3
A
a.m.
murder mystery madness potion at 3 a.m.?
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
Yo.
It looks really nice.
Thanks. We should tell her we have a Serena Teapot so she doesn't have to spend her money like this. Sorry for the trouble.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
How about our plans for tomorrow?
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
I feel like we're gonna get assaulted tomorrow.
Yeah. It'll
yeah,
be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I'll give you company
Then
tomorrow.
let's meet at the nearby bazaar
The
first thing
Traveler
tomorrow morning.
and his harem is now extending to NPCs. This
I'm maybe too
man.
excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Later.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
My lord in heaven, the Traveler is getting way too many
Keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, Traveler.
Visionless.
Visionless. My man is scoring the entire world of Tavat.
Don't check your DMs.
Did we oversleep?
Hours? Huh?
We should go
You
meet
said don't check your
Dunyarzad
DMs.
right
I
away.
immediately like... Huh? Ah, yes, the coming of the Zabuzu festival from fucking Naruto.
Zabuzu Festival.
Zabuza. When I say Zabuzu, I'm gonna kill myself. Zabuza. I cannot speak. And I think that's a good time to end the stream. So, gamers, if y'all enjoyed the stream today, do be sure to like and subscribe because we're going right back on this as soon as I possibly can. Honestly, school for me starts
2 days.
the next day, 2 days. Like, bro, this is gonna. I really gotta finish this, man. Like, I don't want to be in school in the 11th grade when this is all happening, man. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. And I'm looking forward to the rest of this quest. I hear it gets pretty interesting. So, later, y'all.
One Piece.
The One Piece. The One Piece is real.
You're going.